The camera opens on a quiet Tokyo morning. Soft sunlight spills across narrow streets. A woman walks past a vending machine, a businessman adjusts his tie, and a group of school children laugh as they cross the road. There's nothing unusual about the scene, except for one striking detail. Almost everyone is slim. Not just fit, not just healthy-looking, but consistently, noticeably lean across ages, lifestyles, and professions. And here's the mystery. They're not dieting. There are no extreme calorie restrictions. No obsession with protein shakes. No endless cycle of binging and guilt. So what's their secret? To understand it, you have to look beyond the surface and into a culture where food is not just fuel, but philosophy. In Japan, eating is not rushed. It is not mindless. It is intentional. There is a concept, Hara Hachi Bu. It means, eat until you are 80% full. Not stuffed. Not uncomfortable. Just satisfied enough. Imagine that for a moment. Before your body is weighed down, before your stomach stretches, you stop. And over time, this single habit reshapes everything. Your hunger signals become sharper. Your portions naturally shrink. Your relationship with food becomes calmer. But that's only the beginning. Because what they eat matters just as much as how they eat. Traditional Japanese meals are built around balance. A typical plate isn't dominated by one heavy item. Instead, it's a collection of small dishes: rice, vegetables, fish, soup. Each portion is modest. Each flavor is distinct. This approach does something powerful. It slows you down. You don't just consume food, you experience it. Every bite has a different texture, a different taste. Your brain stays engaged, and satisfaction arrives faster. Compare that to a single large, high-calorie meal, where everything blends together and you keep eating, searching for a sense of enough. In Japan, enough comes sooner. And then there's the food itself. Less processed, less sugar, less excess. Instead of heavy sauces and fried overload, meals are often steamed, grilled, or lightly cooked. Fish replaces red meat more often. Vegetables aren't a side, they're a core part of the meal. Even convenience foods reflect this difference. A quick meal might be rice balls, miso soup, or noodles, not fast food loaded with hidden calories. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Portion sizes. In many parts of the world, bigger is seen as better. Large plates. Extra servings. Value measured in quantity. In Japan, it's the opposite. Smaller plates. Smaller bowls. Smaller servings. And this isn't about restriction. It's about design. When your plate is smaller, your brain perceives it as full. You feel satisfied with less, without feeling deprived. It's a quiet psychological trick, built into everyday life. But food alone doesn't explain everything. Movement plays a role too. Not intense workouts. Not hours in the gym. Just daily life. Walking to the station. Climbing stairs. Carrying groceries. Standing instead of sitting. It adds up. Thousands of small movements, repeated every day, without conscious effort. Exercise isn't a separate activity, it's woven into the rhythm of life. And then there's something even deeper. Social pressure, but not in the way you might think. In Japan, there's a cultural awareness of not burdening others. This extends to health. Being mindful of your body isn't just personal, it's social. There's even a law known as the Metabo Law, where certain companies measure waistlines annually, encouraging healthier lifestyles. Not through shame, but through structure. It's a system that gently nudges people toward balance, without extreme measures. But perhaps the most overlooked factor is this: their relationship with food is peaceful. Food is not the enemy. It's not something to fear, control, or obsess over. There's no cycle of restriction and reward. No labeling foods as good or bad. Instead, there's respect. Respect for ingredients. Respect for portions. Respect for the body. And when you remove the emotional chaos around eating, something remarkable happens. You stop overeating. Naturally. Without force. Without rules. Without dieting. Because dieting, as many know it, is temporary. But culture is permanent. And in Japan, The culture quietly supports habits that, over time, create a population that stays slim without chasing it. No shortcuts, no hacks, just small, consistent behaviors repeated over a lifetime. So the next time you wonder why Japanese people seem effortlessly lean, remember this: it's not about eating less. It's about eating differently. It's not about exercising more. It's about moving naturally. And it's not about control. It's about balance. Because sometimes the most powerful changes are the ones you don't even notice.